Facebook keeps deleting this, so I'm going to create a new one by videoing the actual video. So here we go, y'all.
Action.
Bam.
Hey guys, Steve Ayers, Matt Perna, and Ashley. Give you guys a quick update from what happened. You know, you've seen a lot of stuff on mainstream media. A lot of it's probably more BS than it is anything else. So basically, here's a few facts from us that were actually down there, seeing what happened when it was happening.
Still here.
Yeah, still going on. So I don't know.
Yeah, so we got back to the hotel. We're all safe, first and foremost. All safe, unscathed. Everyone's back at the hotel now. We thought it right to come. I know there's a lot of confusion out there. There's a lot of people concerned. We wanted to come and kind of just share what really happened today. And the three of us, we were all at the Capitol building. We all witnessed it with our own eyes. And there's a lot of stuff coming out now that really, guys, it was Antifa that was disguised. Antifa was disguised as Trump supporters today. Yeah. So Antifa wasn't walking around like they typically are, all dressed in black with their anti-fascist symbolism and their shield. Like, they were disguised as Trump people, and they were the ones who really led the charge into the Capitol building. They were the ones smashing the windows and smashing on the doors and getting it into it with police. And so they were the instigators, like they typically are. Like, that's how they operate. And so they were trying to bait the Trump supporters into kind of following their lead and retaliating and letting a lot of their frustration out. So chiefly it was Antifa that led the charge. And then the other crazy bit is, like, Steve and I, we walked right in to the Capitol building. Like, Antifa breached the door was open, we literally walked right in, and the police escorted us from one end to the other. Yep. They walked us right out.
They basically let everybody walk in.
They let everybody in. Guys, there were women in there, there were old people in there, there were little Asian, like little Chinese, Asian Trump supporters in there, that, like, it wasn't just like all these, like, hostile Proud Boys people. They just let everybody in and they marched them down.
Did a bunch of chanting, and then they basically marched them out. So go out that door. So everybody
just
walked out the other door.
Like, looking at people, no big deal. And that was it. That was the end of it. And I think that, we were talking how they just wanted that footage of people inside the Capitol building to make it seem like all the Trump people bum rushed the Capitol. And
they also moved the barricades, the police. I was right there, and they let the people in up to the Capitol building, like the steps. I mean, you can see them. There's plenty of videos out there where they separated it, and people were just, like, dashing through. It wasn't like people just ransacked it. They let us in there.
Yeah.
And then you got your picture taken earlier today. Talk about that.
Yeah, so I was going to bring that up. So there's a guy going around circulating. He's dressed like a Viking. He has no shirt on, like chest tattoos, like a face paint and all this stuff. Well, I met him earlier that day with my friend Talion, and we have a picture with him. Well, then come later to find out he's a part of Antifa, and they've, like, circled it back to where he's been involved in plenty of BLM protests, and he's involved with everything, and he's one of the first ones, I think.
He was the dude sitting at the desk.
Yeah, he was sitting at the desk, and, and it's, like, photographed and everything to make us look crazy, but
that's great.
Dude, it's
so all you guys, I know you guys are all on Facebook. If you're watching the news, it looks like the Trump people this mob of Trump supporters just went and tried to burn down the Capitol building. That's not the case. This was a staged Antifa setup. The media was in on it. The police were in on it.
The police are definitely in
Mayor
on it.
DC was definitely involved. You can tell the whole city shut down. 6 o'clock. Couldn't open up a 7-Eleven, get in anywhere. You know, they had everybody out there. It was all ready to go. Yeah. When everyone got up there, within 30 minutes, everybody was up there. FBI, SWAT, Secret Service, full riot gear, cops. They were all ready for it. So it was definitely planned out. So.
And then it was interesting too, Steve, that all of a sudden it was like the police had this order to clear everybody out.
It happened so fast.
They flipped the switch and everybody dispersed from there.
Just cleared everybody out. So it's almost like they got what they needed. They got the footage.
Shut it down.
They got the story out there.
They got the hype. They hyped everybody up. And then when it was time to clear everybody, they were like really rough and physical with
Flashbangs,
people.
hardcore.
I was behind one of them trying to get to my other friend, and I couldn't do it because he cut me off. But he was in the back, like poking me and jabbing me with his club, and like I could not move it or anything. So they were definitely provoking a lot of people there.
Yeah.
And just then, before we wrap this up, I just want to clarify all the people that are really concerned, thinking that this is over now, that Trump's lost.
It's not over.
It's not over.
It's-
Trust me. The purpose of today was to expose Pence as a traitor.
Yep.
Period.
Yeah,
and to,
I don't
expose Pence as a
see
traitor.
any of these people who really showed up today and showed like heart and passion going anywhere. Like American people are not going to let this slide, especially after today.
Yep.
Trump's going to invoke the Foreign Interference Act. The military's going to get involved. They just took Trump down. They stopped him. Stopped people from being able to like and retweet his tweets on Twitter. So he's
Trying to
taken
silence
off
them. Now they're
Twitter.
trying to silence them.
So I owe you guys. I'm completely confident that this is all going to work out. We saw through today.
Yep.
So everybody stop freaking out. Stop blaming Trump people. This was Antifa led, and so recognize it for what it was.
Yep.
We hope this video was helpful, and share this out there so other people can hear it, see it, and they can share it. But we thought it right to come get this message out from 3 people who were there, who witnessed the day with our own eyes.
We were like right
in it. We were
front
right
of
in it.
We were there.
We came back to the hotel and turned on like Fox News and CNN just to see what they were
Yeah, it was
reporting.
completely
and it was, like,
different.
Junk.
Completely different than what you're seeing online with the Fox News, ABC, CBS, CNN, all that fake news network shit. We've seen it all. So.
Tell them we have inside and outside footage.
Oh yeah, we got footage all over the place on the Capitol, and you can see for yourself. We probably share some of it here and there, but there's plenty of footage that shows exactly what it is. Cops letting people in the Capitol, the cops standing there when they let everybody walk through. They chanted, and cops escorting them out. Okay, go this way, go this way, go this way. So it was planned. So just so you know that.
And it got me 7-day ban in Facebook jail for sharing that video inside the Capitol.
We've been tear gassed.
Yeah, it was
Like at least 7 times.
whole mouth. I'm still tasting it.
Once they
I'm not
eyes.
even hungry anymore. I had a whole stomach full of tear gas.
once they flipped the switch and said, okay, it's time to shut
Yeah.
down, then they started acting fools with the tear gas, all that crap.
It was insane.
Yeah, so it was timed out. It was planned out.
All right, family, sound it off. Stay safe, stay sane. God bless.
Later.
What do I do is push the screen.
Did it say end video? It'll have to upload.
And there you have it.